Now, Malaysia is facing calls from the UN to stop the planned deportation of Myanmar nationals. The migrants are to be repatriated tomorrow on 3 vessels sent from Myanmar. Melissa Go with more.
It's a media blackout from the Malaysian authorities as 3 Myanmar Navy ships reportedly berthed at the Royal Malaysian Navy dockyard in Lumut, Perak since Sunday. Their mission, according to a statement posted on Myanmar Embassy website, is to ferry home some 1,200 nationals who are stranded by the COVID-19 pandemic. But various ethnic community leaders from the Chin, Mon and Muslim minorities I spoke with fear for the safety of the deportees. At least 9 were ethnic Chin who fled persecution and came to Malaysia, according to the Alliance of Chin Refugees.
I don't think it was safe for them to return because the situation over there is so violent for the moment. The problem is that the military are using the criminal prisoners to control the crowds over there, and we don't know how this 1,200 will be brainwashed on the ships by the military because they will be deporting by using the Navy ships of Myanmar.
The UNHCR confirmed that at least 6 of 1,200 deportees had previously sought asylum with the United Nations refugee body. Now, its spokesperson in Kuala Lumpur, Yanti Ismail, has raised concerns that among the 1,200 deportees, there could be more in need of international protection, such as women and children. Now, since August 2019, she said the UNHCR hasn't been granted access to the immigration detention centres to assess the status of the detainees. There are over 150,000 refugees and asylum seekers registered with UNHCR, and more than 80% are from Myanmar. Rights groups, including health experts, say sending the Myanmaris back at a time when the country is gripped by a military coup and a raging pandemic is simply irresponsible.
This is important not only for public health, ethical, humanitarian and, shall we say, international law reasons, but also important for the Malaysian government to be very consistent and non-contradictory in their policies, because we can't on one hand send these nationals back to Myanmar and on the other continue asserting that Myanmar's government at the moment will need to respect the human rights of their citizens.
While the US Embassy has echoed concerns of UNHCR, Malaysia's government has earlier expressed serious concerns over developments in Myanmar. The UNHCR has reminded Malaysia the principle of non-refoulement that applies to all states, regardless Malaysia is a signatory to the International Convention on Refugees or not. Melissa Go, CNA, Kuala Lumpur.